Welcome to Fairy Tale or Phooey, where we take a look at our favorite holiday romances and decide if the characters would make it in the real world.
Or do we just give it a phooey? Remember, guys, we have to watch these with them because they put up with all of the other stuff we watch.
Of course.
And basically, it's fair.
It is fair.
Right.
But look, it's not just about us. You're liking them too.
Well, no, after all these years,
Exactly.
I confess I'm a fan. I can't wait for the holidays for these to come on.
Absolutely. So look, this is what we're going to do. We are going to apply what we call our 5 golden ring scale. Number 1, do you like the girl?
Do you like the guy?
Is this a relationship that would happen realistically?
Are we getting our holly jollies? Are we getting Christmas cheer from this?
Exactly. And finally, number 5, would this relationship make it in real life?
So, that involves, again, looking at all the elements that make up for a good holiday romance. And
Exactly. Well,
brings us
look,
to the final question.
would this make it in the real world? Let's take a look at one of our favorites now.
We should take a break. We're just not right for each other.
Love is never easy. But in one of the 12 new movies of Christmas,
You ever think of a house share?
You basically just trade places with someone.
4 strangers will find the greatest gift of all.
You believe in fate, because I do.
I fell for you the first moment I saw you. It's like magic.
Finding Christmas.
Finding Christmas is one that I really, really like because it's really from the male perspective.
Yeah.
The main characters are basically the guys, and I really, really like that twist on it.
Yeah, that's unusual. Usually it's some girl going to some small town and finding the baker and falling in love with him or something.
Yes, the baker. Yes.
Yeah, the baker.
Exactly. So let's jump in here. Let's talk about it. Number 1, do we like the girls? In this case, girls, because it's 2 stories.
Right.
I'll start on this one. I love the girl actually, I like both of the girls when I think about it. I like Mia, the girl in the city. Very realistic. I mean, she just, you feel like you know her. I also like the girl from the country. I like her a lot. What's her name? Her name was Ryan. I like Ryan. She's a single mom, veterinarian.
Right.
I like them. What are your thoughts?
I like Mia a whole bunch. And I was saying this because every time I look at that, it seems like I'm watching somebody live.
Yeah, she's a natural.
Yeah. It
I
looks
like
like
the character.
it looks like she wasn't cast in it. It just
That's
looks
just
like
her.
they took yeah.
Yeah, this is her.
The veterinarian.
Yeah.
I like her because she's competent.
Okay.
I like her competence. I buy her as a professional.
But you had some issues.
No, she's got issues.
What are the issues? I know you always.
her issues. She's a little too mystical for somebody that's supposed
got a
to.
couple of lines
As opposed to somebody that's supposed to be so professional and grounded. Then she gets all stardusty and stuff, and I didn't buy the dichotomy of that.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. But okay, so what about the guys? What about Sean? What about Owen? I love Owen. He's
Twang, twang.
Yes, absolutely. Right. Country singer. He's he's got that nice voice, that real salt of the earth look about him, and I love Sean.
Sean, okay,
yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Advertising agency, advertising exec,
right?
And I think he kind of missed it with Kimber, but what are your thoughts of the guys?
Kimber, well, let's not talk about Kimber.
Okay.
I like Owen. I love his singing voice.
Yes.
I love his presence as a performer when he's singing.
Absolutely.
I like him as a character. He's fun. Like you said, he's down to earth.
Absolutely.
And Sean, I don't like how conflicted he is over a person who I thought wasn't worth it.
Yeah,
but I do like his.
He didn't stay conflicted long.
He didn't do it.
No,
I like his creativity.
He was pretty much done with her.
I like his creativity, even though they complained about how not present he was.
Yeah.
He got the job done.
Yeah,
And
well,
I
he's
like a
successful.
creator who could do that. Yeah.
He had a
His-
Manhattan loft, okay? He's
Yes.
like ridiculously successful.
right.
It was
The
phenomenal.
Eric Clapton guitar
Oh,
that
yeah.
he
He's
can't play.
doing, yeah.
Right.
He's doing well. So I like that. Okay, so let's talk about this. Is this story realistic? Absolutely. I mean, I can see a couple of people doing a home swap, home share. That whole scenario made sense to me. What do you think?
People fall in love in strange places.
Absolutely. Yes.
You
so
go
we're
into
buying
a
it.
different environment, and the problem that makes it so easy for them to fall in love, they were both on all of them. Well, both of the guys were on a massive rebound.
Yeah.
Kimber fronted him out at a party
yeah,
where he was
that's
going to
awkward.
get engaged.
But then she shows
And
back up.
Owen had been with this one girl for 7 years, and she didn't want to get married. But it turns out she just didn't want to get married to him.
To him.
So that's
Yeah.
where I think that heavy rebound comes
Yeah.
from.
So let's talk about this. What about the Christmas cheer? What about that holly jolly? Did you get that feel with this?
Definitely in the country place because of
Yeah.
the hayride
Yeah.
and all the stuff like that.
I'm getting it in both places. I mean, Christmas in the city is wonderful.
It was
All the
gorgeous.
little when he's singing in the little
Joy to the
yeah,
world.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's singing in the bar. It wasn't a bar. It was like a little restaurant or
It
wherever.
was
It was a
like a
little club.
They had
or
an
I don't know
open
what-
mic.
Open
Yeah.
mic. I love, of course, the hayride in the city. So the whole movie, I got
Yeah, it
some
got the
great,
vibe.
yeah,
Absolutely.
And then there's of course
Robo Reindeer.
Robo
Yeah.
Reindeer. So yeah, okay.
He'll go
so
down
the
in
big
history.
question, absolutely. So the big question is, do we see the viability of these relationships? So I'll start with Mia and Owen. I believe that they could actually work, and I believe that the issue with them is somebody's going to have to move. If he's willing to move to the city and okay to leave the country, he could
They're going
work.
out of the country. They're going.
Not the country.
Oh, you mean like? Okay.
Anyway, if he's willing to move because he's going after his career, then that could kind of work. But I don't really see that because his nephew's there, his sister's there. So I'm thinking, truthfully, I see Mia moving, going down there with him, doing her own thing, being happily wed. And I'm seeing faces. And then I see with Sean and with Ryan, I'm gonna give it a Phooey. I mean that's a nice couple of month romance, maybe.
Yeah.
Tops. He'll fly in. He may fly her up. They're not lasting.
She
That's
seems
not-
grounded. She's a veterinarian.
Yeah.
She's not going to give up her career.
No, and he's
She
certainly
could find
not.
something in the country in New York.
That would never happen.
But that's
she's
not
got a
gonna happen.
son. She's not moving him to New York to be with a man. I don't see it. So I'm Phooeying that.
Okay.
What about
I'm actually thinking that Mia and Owen will work.
you? Yeah.
Mia's got connections in New York
yeah, she does.
for the radios.
Radio. Mhm.
And Owen, all he's got is a demo and having to fix people's heat down in Butters, North Carolina. So I think New
that's
York
true.
would
So
be
maybe
good for
he
him.
is going up there.
Yeah.
Especially because he wants
And
to have
her
a career.
her career is doing well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I
So
think
we're
she'll
both
be,
saying that one would
so,
make it.
Phooey to Ryan and Sean.
We've got a split Phooey
A
in the
splooey. We got a splooey.
pie. Well, look, tell us what you guys think about this. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe you see it different. We don't know. Share your thoughts, make comments below, and make sure you let us know if there's another film that you'd love to see us discuss. We'd love to take a look at it.
Okay, remember to share this in your timeline. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you get all of the alerts so you know when we've got a new one coming out, because they've made a lot of these movies. That's a lot. We're going to be busy.
So we hope to see you soon. Let us know what you think.
All right,
Take care, guys.